Welcome in the class. In this practice, we're going to focus on the Sun Salutations, which lay foundation to yoga asana practice, and we're going to apply the knowledge of vinyasa, which we learned in the previous class. For this practice, you will need just a yoga mat, and you're ready to begin. We'll be starting in a standing position at the top of the yoga mat. So please go ahead, come to the front of your mat, bring your feet hip-width apart into a parallel position. Your hands are next to your body, palms shining forward. From the ground up, we want our pose to be as follows. In feet, we want to connect with the ground, with the support we've received from below through so-called pada bandha, foot lock. And you find this foot lock by lifting all of your 10 toes up, activating your inner arches, activating your legs, your kneecaps pull up, your quads remain active. You keep this engagement in your legs, in your feet, and just release your toes one by one, starting with little toe, bringing them back to the ground so that you have funky monkey feet. Keep this engagement in your feet and in your legs. Your pelvis is in a neutral position. Your spine is nice and tall. Shoulders released back. Shoulder blades gliding down your spine so that the chest stays open. Palms are shining forward. The back of your neck lengthens as the chin tucks slightly in. The crown of your head reaches up. Close your eyes. And take a moment to bring your entire awareness into this room, into this point in time, and towards yourself. Taking one deep, clearing breath. Inhale through your nose. Sigh out through your mouth. Let's take one more. Inhale. And exhale. Find a nice and regular breath in and out through your nose. Breathing into your belly, your lungs, your collarbones. Connect with yourself. How's your body doing today? How's your mind doing today? How's your heart doing today? Be a non-judgmental observant of your experience. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. Set an intention for this practice. Give your intention one conscious breath. We'll chant one Om together, singing Aum, pulling the sound from the base of your spine all the way up. Exhale. Inhale for Om. Aum. Bow your head down to your heart. Welcoming yourself in this practice. Lift your chin up. Blink your eyes open. Inhale to reach your arms overhead. Exhale, right hand comes to the right side of your body and you find a lateral stretch, actively reaching with your left arm to the side. Inhale, make sure the left side of your torso is lifted, your navel is engaged. You're neither folding forward nor back. One more inhale. Exhale. Lengthen your left arm even more. On your inhale, come up to standing. Left hand takes your right ear. Flex your right hand. Inhale here. Exhale. Chin to your left armpit. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale to lift your chin up. Keep your left elbow up. Right hand will gently glide, direct your elbow down as your left hand reaches between the shoulder blades. You feel a nice stretch in your left tricep. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe lift the chin up a little bit higher. Good. On your next exhale, release. Left hand glides down your left leg. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, lateral stretch. Actively lengthening your right arm, extending your right elbow. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Come up to standing. Right hand takes your left ear. Flex your left hand. Relax the shoulders. Inhale to the left side of your neck. Exhale, chin to your right armpit. Good. Inhale. Relaxing exhale. Point your right elbow up. Left hand gently presses your right elbow down. Right hand is between the shoulder blades. Lift the heart a little bit higher. Breathe. Good. One more breath. Exhale to release. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. On your inhale, open your arms wide, 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 like you want to hug the world. Look up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart together, chin to your chest. Feel the stretch at the back of your neck. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands to heart, chin to chest. Let's do this again. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands to heart, chin to chest. This time lifting your arms all the way up, look up. On your exhale, fold from your hips. Slightly bend your knees, drape your torso over your thighs, release your hands down to the ground, Uttanasana. Inhale to lengthen the spine, again hands either on the ground or at your shins. Exhale, deep forward fold. 2 more times, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold all the way down. Last one, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to step your feet back, coming into your plank position. In your plank position, you want to completely engage the body, fingertips gripping into the ground like we learned, inner sides of your palms press down. You're pushing out, you're rounding the space between the shoulder blades, navel is pulling in, glutes engaged, quads engaged, everything is engaged except for your face and your jaw, those are relaxed. On your next exhale, you can release your knees down and let's flow through a low chaturanga. Point your toes, lift your knees off the ground, upward facing dog. Your chest is opening, shoulders rolling back. Exhale, chin to chest, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. And since it's your first down dog, you can just move however you want to move. You can bend your knees, right, left, left, right. You can shake your head, yes and no. Good. Slowly you find more stillness, paying attention to the alignment of your down dog. Index fingers looking forward, fingertips gripping, inner sides of the palms engaged, arms lengthening, upper arms rotating to the outside, spine long. And of course, knees can be bent, heels can be lifted. One last breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to come to your tippy toes, look forward, step with your feet between the hands, finding your halfway fold. Exhale, deep forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to slowly roll up to standing, press the heels down, vertebra by vertebra, come up to stand, reach your arms overhead. Lift the heart up. Exhale, hands to the heart and then next to the body in your Tadasana mountain pose. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Look up, lift the heart up. Exhale again, folding from the hips. Releasing the hands down, bending into the knees, torso over thighs. Inhale, halfway fold. Exhale to step your feet back, coming into your plank position. Bending your elbows, chaturanga, knees on the ground or off the ground. Inhaling your upward facing dog, shoulders roll back, chest reaches forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to hold 3 breaths in the down dog. Traditionally, you can hold 5. We're going to hold 3. You have nice and steady breath. We exhale together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping the pace. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to come to your tippy toes. Look forward. Step between the hands. Halfway fold. Exhale, deep forward fold. Belly over thighs. Relax the neck. Inhale, roll up to standing. Reach your hands up. Look up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Then next to the body, Tadasana. Let's flow through one more Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms overhead. Lift the heart up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Hands down to the ground. Inhale, halfway fold, shift the weight to your toes as you lengthen the spine. Exhale, step your feet back. Plank position. Chaturanga, bending your elbows, making sure the shoulders do not go below the elbows. Upward facing dog as you inhale, making sure you're not collapsing in your lower back. This is active. Exhale, downward facing dog, lengthening the spine, lifting the hips up, holding for 3. For 2. Last inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to your tippy toes. Step between the palms, lengthen the spine in your halfway fold. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale to roll up to standing. Reach your arms up. Look up. Exhale, Tadasana, arms next to the body. You can keep your feet hip distance apart or bring your toes together, especially if you're a woman with wider hips. Feet with a bit of space between them is a good idea. We're going to bend into the knees, sweep the arms overhead, come into Utkatasana, chair position, which is part of Surya Namaskar B. In this pose, you want to have your weight a little bit more on the heels so that your knees don't go way too forward. Your lower back is in a neutral position. The heart is opening, arms reaching overhead. If you can keep your elbows straight with connected hands, you can connect your hands. If you cannot keep your elbows straight with connected hands, then keep your arms disconnected. Good. Exhale to bow down, hands to the ground, belly to your thighs. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to step back like you know you can do, because we did it in Surya Namaskar A. Chaturanga with your exhale. Upward facing dog as you breathe in. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana on your exhale. Inhale to lift your right leg up. Exhale to pull your right knee towards your chest. Engage the core, round your back as you shift your shoulders over your wrists, stepping silently, carefully between the palms. Right knee positioned on top of your right ankle. You will press down through your right heel, reach the arms overhead, find your high lunge, your crescent pose. In this one, you can place one hand to your belly, one hand to your lower back, bend your left knee, find more neutrality in your pelvis so that you're not doing the Beyonce move, more neutrality. Extend your left leg, lift your left heel higher with this neutrality, sink down, feel the stretch in the front of the left thigh. I love this as a prep pose for the actual Surya Namaskara B position, which is Warrior One. Let's stay here for one more breath. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale to release your hands down. Push the ground away from you. Expand the space between the shoulder blades. Step your right foot back. Plank. Chaturanga. Inhale in your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to lift your left leg up. Exhale to pull your left knee towards your chest. Push the ground away, engage the core around the back. Step your left foot between the hands. Inhale to press down through your left heel. Sweep your arms overhead. Just like before, you can check here. One hand to the belly, one hand to the lower back. Is my lower back neutral? Or can I bend the right knee? Find more neutrality, then extend it again. Lift the right heel up. Staying here for 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Release your hands down. Step your left foot back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Let's hold for 3. Inhale. Exhale. For 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in. On your exhale, bend your knees, look forward. You can either step or try to find a little hop. Hop between your palms, halfway fold. Exhale, deep forward fold, belly over your thighs. Press down through the heels. Sink the hips down. Lift the arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, come up to standing Tadasana. Again, inhale to bend into your knees, sweep the arms overhead, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, belly over your thighs, relax the head, relax the neck. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to step your feet back, plank position. Chaturanga, if you're getting tired, drop your knees, no problem. Upward facing dog as you inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your belly, strong core, arms pushing out. You step your right foot between the hands and spiral your left heel down so that your foot is turned about 45 degrees out. There is hip distance space between the feet in the width. You will come up to standing, and in this one we want to keep the hips turned forward, chest turned forward, so there is external rotation in your left hip. Arms reach overhead and you find your Warrior One. Again, if the arms can be straight and connected, keep them like that. If not, disconnect them in your Warrior One position. You can look forward, you can look up if that's fine for your neck. Exhale to release your hands down. Step your right foot back, plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale in your downward facing dog. Inhale to lift your left leg up. Exhale, left knee to the belly. Push the ground away. Step your left foot carefully between the hands. Spiral your right heel down. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Left knee on top of your left ankle. Hips turned forward, chest turned forward. Gaze to one spot in front of you that doesn't move. You want to have your drishti, your gaze, fixated in your practice, in different pose, on different things, but not moving your eyes around while you're in the pose. Exhale to release the hands down, step your left foot back, find your chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, holding for 3. 2, inhale. Exhale. 1, inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, step for lightly, hop between the palms, halfway fold. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, stand up, Tadasana. We'll flow through one Surya Namaskar beat. Inhale, find your chair pose, Utkatasana, now with a little bit more flow. Exhale, Uttanasana, shift the weight forward to your toes. Inhale, halfway fold. Exhale, step your feet back, plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your belly. Step with your right foot between the hands. Spiral your left heel down. Inhale, reach the arms overhead in your Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, release the hands down. Step your right foot back. Find your chaturanga. If you're tired of vinyasas, you can always skip them. Remember that. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Inhale to lift your left leg up. Exhale to step with your left foot slowly and carefully between the hands. Spiral your right heel down. Inhale to sweep your arms overhead, Warrior 1. Exhale to release your hands down. Left foot back, plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Holding for last 3. 2, inhale. Exhale. 1, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, step or hop between the palms. Halfway fold. Deep forward fold. Inhale to bend your knees. Sit down, reach your hands up. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Close your eyes. Again, become aware of yourself in the space that you're in. Becoming aware of your body, your breath, your heart, your mind. Remember your intention one more time. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. Or your head down to your heart. Close your practice with a smile. Lift your chin up. Open your eyes. I thank you for joining me in this practice. I wish you a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next class. Namaste.